feels right now, and that if he doesn't flatten himself like a pizza on the sidewalk, it'll pass. I know what I'm talking about. Because no one on this blue planet was as miserable as I was. He just has to get down from there and give himself a week, a month, even a year if necessary. But how can you say all that to a guy who's half deaf? Meanwhile, PT pulls my hand and says, he's not going to fly today anyway, Daddy. Let's go to the park before it gets dark. But I stay where I am and shout as loudly as I can, people die like flies all the time, even without killing themselves. Don't do it. Please don't do it. The guy on the roof nods. It looks like this time he heard something and shouts back at me, how did you know? How did you know she died? Someone always dies, I want to yell back at him, always. If not her, then someone else. But that won't get him down from there, so instead I shout, there's a kid here, and point at PT. He doesn't need to see this. Then PT yells, yes, I do, come on and fly already, before it gets dark. It's December, and it really does get dark early. If he jumps, that'll be on my conscience, too. Irina, the psychologist at the clinic, will give me that after you I'm going home look of hers and say, you're not responsible for everyone. You have to get that into your head. And I'll nod because I know that the session ends in 2 minutes and she has to pick up her daughter from daycare, but it won't change anything because I'll have to carry that half-dead guy on my back, along with Liat and Amit's glass eye. I have to save him. Wait there for me, I scream as loudly as I can. I'm coming up to talk to you. I can't go on without her. I can't, he shouts. Wait a minute, I yell, and say to PT, come on, sweetie. Let's go up to the roof. PT gives an adorable shake of his head, the way he always does right before he sticks the knife in, and says, if he flies, we can see better from here. He won't fly, I say, not today. Let's go up there just for a minute. Daddy has to tell the man something. But PT persists, so yell from here. His arm slips out of my grasp and he throws himself down on the ground, the way he likes to do to Simona and me at the mall. Let's race to the roof, I say. If we get there without stopping, PT and Daddy get ice cream as a prize. Ice cream now, PT wails, rolling around on the sidewalk. Ice cream now! I have no time for this crap. I pick him up. He squirms and screams, but I ignore it and start running toward the building. What happened to the kid? I hear the guy shout from the roof. I don't answer and race into the building. Maybe his curiosity will stop him for now. Maybe it'll keep him from jumping long enough for me to get up to the roof. The kid is heavy. It's hard to climb all those stairs when you're holding a 5.5-year-old kid in your arms, especially one who doesn't want to go up the stairs. By the 3rd floor, I'm completely out of breath. A fat redhead who must have heard PT's screams opens her door a crack and asks who I'm looking for, but I ignore her and keep climbing. Even if I want to say something to her, I don't have enough air in my lungs. No one lives upstairs, she shouts after me. It's just the roof. When she says roof, her shrill voice breaks, and PT yells back at her in a tear-filled voice, ice cream now! Now! I don't have a free hand to push open the door that should lead outside. My arms are full of PT who doesn't stop flailing, so I kick it as hard as I can. The roof is empty. The guy who was on the railing a minute ago isn't there anymore. He didn't wait for us. Didn't wait to find out why the kid was screaming. He flew, PT sobs. He flew, and because of you, we didn't get to see anything. I start walking toward the railing. Maybe he changed his mind and went back into the building. I try to tell myself, but I don't believe it. I know he's down there. His body sprawled on the sidewalk at an unnatural angle. I know it, and I have a kid in my arms who absolutely should not see that, because it'll traumatize him for the rest of his life. And he's already been through enough. But my legs take me to the edge of the roof. It's like scratching a wound. Like ordering another shot of Chivas when you know you've already had too much to drink. Like driving a car when you know you're tired. So tired. Now that we're right at the railing, we start to feel the height. PT stops crying and I can hear both of us panting, and the ambulance siren in the distance.